Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we have a wintry downtown match for you. It should be entertaining in the small town, and with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this battle. Hello everyone, I hope you're having a great day. But here we are with a wonderful downtown map. CSA not holding anything back to start off the game. They are rushing as the Union is trying to work. As you can hear, the Union distracted. And the CSA are just going to try to gun it across this field, because normal CSA strategy on the downtown map, but across this road here, get behind these houses here, and then slowly come around to this side and just chip away in the Union. Union normally try to hold the stone wall and have men hold up in this road, so the CSA can't get across, but also can't hit them from their side. Looking at numbers quickly while we have a chance, it's about a 70-70 here. A lot of people for this downtown map. 150 v 150 on these tiny maps are crazy. That's the only way to describe that word. So, well done to the CSA for hurrying it up. Do they have a flag? That's a big thing. Because if they don't get respawns back here, that will be bad for them. It looks like they won't get flags. Union's able to just reform in time. And speaking of which, let's look at our Confederate officers. We have Fruit here going in and dying. Maybe he won't die. Lenny getting their officer. Lenny's not dead. I should shut up. We also have Lenny here. We have Hector and Jetty for our Confederate officers. They a lot more got back. And then they have a flag. That is huge. In terms of our Union defense here, we have Prophecy.
Hey, what's up, boys? What's up? What's up, boys? You guys are dumb.
And Prophecy calling them dumb. I don't think they are. We have Foam here as well. Are there any other Union officers? Nothing that I can see yet. There is Confederate artillery, but we'll take a look at that in a little bit. The fighting has gotten very intense very quickly. You normally don't see this on a downtown map. Confederates using this railroad, which is in bounds, to get some nice overarching shots on the Union.
What is India? Gary?
Oh my god, buddy. You have enough time to reload out of bounds.
That is a soundboard of a guy. It was very funny. But
Stay close to the rail.
Let's go up to the railroad.
this is just...
Come on.
That's pretty good.
Confederates have gotten behind the Union very effectively here. That's just crazy to see that, because normally that doesn't happen in a match like this. Union took their time getting ready. Usually don't see teams move off like they have. So well done to them. Union having guys hold on the stone wall. They're not going to be defending anybody. I don't know if they realize that they don't have an officer. Union holding up here, though, in not the greatest positions, because they can get shot from the railroad, and they can get shot from the guys coming from Son right here. So, speaking of which, let's look at our Confederate artillery very quickly. Let's try to get up there as quickly as we can. Union hitting engage. Not surprised. I mean, Union was so spread out. We have Leningrad here. Is there Confederate artillery over there? No, there is not. So, yeah, no, this is going to be a quick game. Assuming things go how they normally go. Confederates could charge if they wanted to, but they're just sitting back, taking shots. Let's hear, what are they saying?
Motherfucker down at the fight.
I shot that dog. I saw that.
Oh, gentlemen, over here, where I am. Easy shots in the moon. Oh, I'm down again.
Taking a shot and going down.
Fucking surrounded. 5 minutes in the game, we were surrounded.
Yeah.
Confederates hitting engaged.
Get that flag up, get that flag up right here. Get that flag up.
Union having a chance here. That's something. Wow. 5 minutes to a match, and both sides are down one ticket stage. I haven't seen that in a while. Let's just say that. So Confederates are coming from spawn more and more. This is really going to be the ticket killer for the Union, because Union are so distracted by one side. Both officers got killed. Nice shots there by the Union guys. But yeah, Union seems to be falling back onto that stone wall, which is, again, it's a nice position if the Confederates are coming down this way. But the thing is if anything, the Confederates are going to come from this way. The Union's got to pick up that flag. So, Confederates, they could move down. They could have easy control of the point right now if they.
Oh dear.
Yeah, just
Alright, you ready to go? You guys ready?
The new mantling update, that's great. I love that.
I can't vault over it.
So, with that being said, Union beginning to charge out. Union had to charge out. They gotta push the CSA out of their back, but I don't know. It's a lot to overcome for the Union to try to push them all out, because there's just so many. They have flags and crap like that, and Fruit is beginning to push his men up here. I think it's Fruit anyways. Oh, it's Lenny now. Fruit may have died. I saw Fruit was in the front of all this, and there they go. Union is so spread out. You can tell by just look at where the flags. Union is so spread out. Union will probably hit taking losses here after this charge is done.
I hope you all have a Merry Christmas, okay?
You
Merry Christmas.
You can't
I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
What am I watching? Oh my goodness. This is embarrassing to watch. I'm getting secondhand embarrassment on the part of the Union. How did Lenny get away with that? He got like 6 shots off. Killed like 6 people. Union hit taking losses. I mean, Union just need to hit. The Confederates just force them down one more stage and this match will be over in like 10 minutes.
Oh my fucking god, Fruit, stop going in front of me, man. Your team killed 2 people. Yeah, because he went in front of me.
Oh, in the corner there.
They have a couple Union bunched up there. If the Confederates cap the point, that'd be funny. And they wiped them out. My goodness. Union. Alright, so strategically wise, Union just need to sit back at their spawn and let the Confederates cap. But that will not happen in pubs because, one, that's just a really not, I don't know if it's not well known, but it is very boring to do. And 2, it's just hard to control people in pubs.
Get on the fence, boys.
Crouch, they'll shoot your head off. Get on the fence. Shoot them on the stone wall.
Alright. Do you, bro?
Don't tell me what to do.
And Fruit is not stop. He wants to get the breaking before they cap the point, and they're going to cap. So anyways, Confederates need to hold for 7 minutes. Union will gain tickets up to the percentage that the Confederates have if they recap. Which at this moment, if the Union recap, they would go up to the Confederates engaged mark, which would be a decent gain for the Union here as they're down a lot. So that cap was a mistake. In every which way, form you can think of, that was a mistake. I'm very intrigued to see if anything was said in the chat. I'm going to look.
Okay, boys, I'm going in there. Give me cover and fire, boys. Cover and fire.
Alright, so it appears that if you look, I think they were trying to move them off the point so they don't cap, but I don't think it's going to matter too much for the Confederacy in the grand scheme of things. I mean, 6 minutes and they have decent positions to hold against the Union. You have to charge in the open street at them. So we have foam here. Let's see how it goes.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Go up to the fence.
Fuck
Go around
you,
the corner.
officer.
Go around the corner.
Union, the Confederates are just going to keep going. They want the slaughter to commence. She isn't a wheeze. Actually, I don't know if the Confederates will be able to hold. I assume they probably will. They can't see much from the stone wall. That's why you see guys going up over here.
Oh, a present. I want a present.
Yeah, I mean, if the Confederates waited a minute and a half longer, they could have forced the Union to breaking. But, so, this could easily happen right now, so I'm going to explain it. So basically, when the point is capped, the attackers become the defenders become attackers. So the Union were the defenders. Their last stage is last stand, meaning if they die, they can't respawn anymore. But if the Union go into their last stage, which they probably will, they're going to hit final push. That's the attacker's last stage. So the yellow timer will be lowered to probably like 2 minutes, unless it's below the 2-minute mark, in which case it wouldn't. But the Union will have a limited time to try to retake the point. Confederates hit their last stage, which they might, because they've hit taking losses. They'll go on the last stand. They can't respawn after that. So we very, very easily could see the attackers become the defenders, and the defenders become the attackers in this last stage sense. It'll be very interesting to see. Union still hasn't broke them. So yeah, very silence here on the battlefield.
B should be with us. Company B as well.
More Confederate reinforcements coming in. And wow, Confederates moving quickly at the beginning of the match is why this game is as it is. Can we hear these guys
We have
talking?
no organization, and we can't do it if we don't.
Company B.
We're gonna move out there, alright?
Stand up. Been with that off for far too long. We gotta go. We gotta go.
They're behind
I mean, who is in charge?
Wait, sir.
Keep moving, keep moving.
There is no Union officer trying to organize them, and Noodle is trying to do it somewhat, but he doesn't have a lot of men listening to him. I mean, Union is just disorganized as it can be. They never had a chance.
I think
to
you
set up.
can't go down that way. Yeah, you can't go down that way. It's a desertion zone.
This is secondhand embarrassment to watch on part of the Union. I mean, it's so hard to organize a pub match in the first place. Confederates overwhelmingly hands off to them.
I got their flag. I got their flag, officer.
3 minutes left on this counterattack. Union's gotta hit final push soon. Here they come.
I kill all gangs.
That's my ass, bro.
Oh my god, that team kill.
With Krampus. Everyone here is in the middle.
Jeez. So Union are able to push out the guys who are pushing forward, but with 2.5 minutes left, yeah, this seems like a sealed deal to me. Great shot by Noodle there. Jeez, Louise, what is this match? Union spawns in, they're trickling into this fight, dying on a line. What a travesty. Confederates just came into this town and dominated. I've been watching the past couple of matches, and the last one, yeah, Union hitting final push clock. We're over to 1:47 there. So yeah, Union has infinite tickets. They're in their last stage, but they just have a limited time, that's all. Dying out of line in formation doesn't really matter anymore for the Union. But in terms of the past couple matches, Confederate officers have dominated. Dominated more because lack of Union having good officers. So, but I mean, this round, Confederates just did phenomenal. But Union officers haven't done anything to even give their guys a chance, from what it seems. So, yeah, in minute 14, the Confederates will win the game. I mean, where are the Union officers? I got one here. What is he saying? He's not even talking. It's gonna make me want to play the game. Be officer again. Those were the days. Those were the fun days. But now I'm here, sitting on a chair, spectating the match, just trying to officer the game myself, as if I can do anything. 45 seconds here to the Union's demise. A poor soldier dies. Where's the Union organizing at main here?
Everybody.
And it looks like they're just going now. This is sad to watch. Here's the last Union chance. Confederates all charging out now, realizing the match is over. The server pop had to have changed. There has to be more Confederates than Union. I mean, if I were a Union player, oh my goodness. Yeah, there are 10 less Union players. Just because, I mean, that was just embarrassing to watch. And with that being said, that does it for that round. I mean, really, they did a phenomenal job to those CSA officers. They were quick. People aren't usually quick in pub matches. To start off, they usually waited for everyone to get their bayos and reloads, but no. They got their guys across that street, which is what they need to do. They did it. Union didn't even stand a chance trying to retake it because they weren't organized. Their officers didn't help them. So that's basically the whole round in a jiffy. Nothing really more or less to say. I'm intrigued to see the casualty count. I don't think it's going to be... I don't know. I mean, it was a 70v70 to start. Union lost 10 men. That was terrible. But yeah, with that being said, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Good match to watch. Well played on the CSA. Hope you all enjoyed. See you in the next episode.